Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit as well, so it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try it again. 3-2. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Striding in, Jose Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in, Daniel Robertson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Soft liner towards short, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, and they will get the force for the out. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Late that time for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's full now, 3-2.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. And now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Center fielder, Kevin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Gallo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses 2-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Peraza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Diaz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Pham is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham going back. Gone! Riding in once again.
Number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Set to deliver on 2-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle and the big...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he got him.
Now batting. Shortstop. Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He singled his last time up. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. And here's Jose Peraza. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Wendell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder number
Here's
9.
D. Gordon now.
D.
He's singled in 2
Gordon.
trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman number 7.
Digging in and looking for more,
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He's 0
Leading
for
off for the
1 thus
Rays.
far.
The catcher number 3.
Back to work now
Mike
is Leake as he jumps
Zunino.
ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more
Up next
patient
for
because you're going to
Tampa
get
Bay.
more pitches.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Again, he sends it out of play. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next
Ready
for
once
Tampa
again,
Bay.
Austin
Right fielder,
Meadows.
Austin
1 for 2 on his line
Meadows.
so far in the game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon makes the catch, and that'll retire. Into the box now, Max Kepler.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
the
things
Mariners.
out in the home half of inning
Right
number 5.
fielder, Max
Bat explodes as this
Kepler.
has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first
Now
out.
batting, the
Edwin
designated
Encarnacion now. It's been an
Edwin
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Encarnacion.
Just short, hit hard. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now
Digging in
batting,
once again,
first
C.J.
baseman,
Cron. He doubled
C.J.
earlier and carries a
Cron.
2 for 2 line into this appearance. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wendell scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 1
Leading
for
off for the
2 in the
Rays.
ball game.
Left fielder Tommy
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the
now
6th.
batting, second baseman
Ready once again, Joey Wendell. A hit in 2 tries so far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Chris Davis now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Chris Davis.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Push softly over toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen. A home run. Here now is Mike Zinn.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good.
Now
He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting.
Eric Timms will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for.
Fielder, Joey Gallo.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Fouled back. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swinging a looper to left. Pham is there, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Meadows.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Wendell. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please. Now.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 29, Roenis Alias.
Now he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll dive back. In Jairo Munoz.
Number 57, Jairo Munoz.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he'll get back in safely. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the designated
from
hitter,
the stretch.
Chris Davis.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Jose Martinez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in, Jose Peraza. Hit in 2 tries so far. Ryan. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Pham has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Meadows is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play. So digging in now.
Tampa Bay. Shortstop Daniel.
Into the
Robertson.
windup and the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Suarez gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Justin O'Connor. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gallo is there and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Max Kepler.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Robertson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Designated hitter Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jairo Munoz. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Number 4.
Now batting, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. To his right, Suarez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here as we play. Jose Alvarado takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Trey Mancini will be summoned to pinch hit. Here to start the bottom of the fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Two hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Diego Castillo.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. A winning run at first with nobody out. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So stepping in, D. Gordon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Robertson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. And he gets ahead 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage.